This is Coral Casper, an Ironman account with the dream of becoming the most renowned chef in all of Gielinor. To achieve this dream, he shall cook almost every single of the 133 available recipes 100 times. In this series, we will follow him in his quest to do just that. We start today's episode off with some big net fishing for mackerel and cod. Fishing is an important skill for this challenge, accounting for at least 24 direct recipes and some more in which fish are one of the components. It so happens that in the original 133 recipes, I had somehow forgotten to include 2, netting us a new total of 135. I don't know what my brain was doing to leave out both bass and swordfish, but they have now been included in the new count and won't be forgotten in the future. The big net fishing also allowed us to gather some seaweed, an essential component to make some beer glasses with for future brewing recipes. We will start off our brewing journey making cider, using some of the cooking apples to make apple mush and adding it to a fermenting vat alongside some ale yeast. We will have to wait at least 1 day before the cider has fermented, and we will need it to craft at least 8 beer glasses to collect it from the vat. The cooking apples that we needed for cider we have been gathering using thieving. After being stuck on farmers for a while, we now have a thieving level that is high enough to thieve from the fruit stalls in Hesidius. Aside from the cooking apples and other fruits, this stall also has a 2% chance for the Golava Nova fruit top. This rare ingredient is essential for cooking botanical pies, and we are going to need at least 100. Our increased thieving level also allows us to steal from the seed stall in Draenor village for seeds that will further our farming and cooking endeavors. In episode 2, we started farming for potatoes, of which we will need quite a lot as it's used for a variety of recipes. Since we now have access to the seed stall, we can increase our yield by planting on multiple allotment fields all around Gielinor. We will finish up cooking all of the 100 normal baked potatoes in this episode and will come back to the more complex variants in the future. We are taking a little break from the normal farming for ingredients and subsequent cooking for a rare quest completion. The Sinclair Mansion houses one of the 2 barrels of flour available in Gielinor, yielding us an unlimited supply of flour. Since we will be needing a lot of flour in order to cook all of the pies, cakes and pizzas, we will save quite a bit of time in the long run. As we will be using up a lot of flour in the process, it's only fair that we first help solve a murder mystery. Now that we have easy access to flour, we can easily use some to make meat pies in order to knock another recipe off our list. And of course, we are back at the mines for some clay, which we will process into pie shells. This will in turn be combined with our pastry dough and cooked meat, and then cooked on a furnace until completion. We already have the cooking level needed to avoid burns on the Lumbridge stove, so we need not worry about making extras. Lastly, for this episode, we will fish for both trout and salmon near Barbarian Village in order to complete 2 more recipes off our list. With 8 fish recipes knocked out, we will have completed a third of this category in this challenge. The fishing and hunter focused recipes are among the easiest that we will need to complete for this challenge, so I'm enjoying it while it lasts. With a modest chunk of the fishing done for this challenge, we have reached the end of this episode. 17 out of 135 recipes completed leaves us with a 12.59% completion rate. This was Cooked episode 4. I'll see you guys later. Peace.